What's some of your favorite moments in media?
Um, Doing interviews,
Uh,
red carpet, um, hanging out with people that people would die to hang out with
uh-huh.
and be in their homes and be friends. People that I can really say that I know and have known for a long time and have spent, quality time with superstars. You know, I think that's being respected. They always say it's not who you know. What is it? The saying I always say it's not who you know. It's who knows you. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? So I think that's I like the fact that people know me, and I don't mean that in like a because I'm really a humble private person,
Mhm.
but I like that people know my name.
Uh, Terrence Bailey just said, "I'm really exhausted in the fight for our rights and the representation of our history. I dug out tombstones of our ancestors from a river Saturday. They kill our families after death. My work is hard." He's he, he's drawing a correlation between he's actually a descendant of Frederick Douglass, and
Mm.
so he was doing some work down there in Maryland. What's some historical figures that inspire you? Who are they?
I definitely love Malcolm X.
Really?
Um, I just I feel all his speeches. I really felt he was sincere in his fight for us.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and definitely Harriet Tubman,
Mm-hmm.
the sacrifices she made to free our people. Those are the two that I think of off top that inspire me. Their strength and their true passion
Mm.
for our people.
I couldn't agree with you more because if you look behind me, I know you said you're trying to get Trump out. I actually got Donald. I got Malcolm X standing behind a pillar. You know the famous picture uh,
Hmm.
of him in a shotgun, about to
Yeah.
get Donald Trump walking into the White House. And I actually have another one behind me of Malcolm, and two just below Malcolm, there's Harriet Tubman up there. So yeah, I'm
Oh
definitely
wow. Okay.
yeah. So I uh I tend to draw. See, I'm different. Like and I know a lot of people may not understand this, but I pray to ancestors. Like I don't really pray to Jesus Christ, right?
Yes.
I pray to Malcolm X. I pray to Harriet Tubman. I pray, like and I don't mean pray like and I get on my knees and I like I really have conversations, right? Like, man, what would Malcolm X do? Or I'll like go read a passage and I'll try and seek understanding in spaces where I'm just like completely lost. Like today before you came on, I was like, let me go. Let me be. Oh, you here? Okay. I was like, let me go listen to Malcolm, and then I went to go watch um Nipsey Hussle do some live entertainment and stuff because he's like the voice of the contemporary person today, right? And I said,
Hmm.
let me just hear him, and let me listen to Malcolm because the Ballad of the Bullet is like my favorite song. You
Yes.
know what I mean? Like I can listen to that all day long after, and but yeah, Malcolm is my guy as well.
And
Man,
getting back to what you said about the ancestors, I definitely feel like I'm totally surrounded by my ancestors and that a lot of things that happen, I really believe that they on the other side pushing for us. You know what I mean?
mm,
Like my dad passed 2 years ago, but I just feel like he's still here. Like,
mm,
my dad was the engineer of the studio and there's been times where things have either broke or I had to figure out on my own how to fix it. And I would pray to my dad. I'd be like, Dad,
Yeah, I know the
I
feeling.
need that knowledge right
I know
now.
the
Help me to
feeling.
fix this or help me to figure this out
Mhm.
or so I definitely believe in the ancestors and give them their respect as much as I can, because I've had a lot of, strong women in my lineage and I really feel that they looking out for me on the other side. I really feel that.
No, I couldn't agree with you more. And I think, what's your take on religion? Can I ask you that? Is that
Yeah, I'm not religious at all. Um, I do believe in a higher power.
mhm.
I do believe in a God consciousness. Um, I don't really believe in any organized religion at all. I really feel all of that was put in place to govern man by man.
Mm,
So, but I don't knock anybody's religion because whatever you feel makes you a better person, whether that's Jesus Christ, Allah, Jehovah, whoever, then by all means, if that's helping you to govern your life and giving you peace of mind, then go for it. But I don't subscribe to any particular religion.
yeah, I'm the same way. I'm definitely. I grew up Christian, and when I saw Reverend Miller, who was my uncle, run off with the pianist or the organist, I'm like, hold on, this shit don't make no sense to me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, and then as you get older, you realize that it don't make sense. Like the same way that slave patrol become police officers, how the fuck can a white man named named Jesus save me? Like there's no parallel between my life and a white man named Jesus. Like just from the optics perspective, and if we want to dig a little deeper, it don't add up. He was born from the Virgin Mary. Like that's your answer right
A
there.
lot of the stuff in the Bible is fairy tale to me. Like I can't get with a lot of that. And they say don't discuss religion or politics because people get offended.
Oh, people really,
If
really
you
get
don't believe in Islam or Christianity or you have something to say about it, people are looking at you sideways. So
mm,
I don't really, unless they ask me like you did. I pray to a higher power, whatever that is or who that is. I pray to my ancestors because I know they existed,
absolutely.
and they probably still do exist in another realm. So I feel their energy all the time.
I couldn't agree with you more. I do feel energy because I talk to Malcolm a lot, and it's because sometimes I be walking and I don't want to. Well, I'm not gonna offend a lot of people. I'm like, where the fucking men at? Like I be like, sometimes I watch TV because I'm a very overt man. Like I'm
Hmm.
very like in your face in terms of what I believe. I'm not wavering. I'm not afraid of no man. I'm fearless, whatever the case may be, right? And when push come to pull, I watch these memes and shit, and I'm like, where are all the men at? Like it just blows my mind.
They're out there. You know what? They're out there. I just feel like they don't get the
Sure.
props they deserve, or they're not on social media.
Mhm.
But there's good men in every community
I believe that.
that's trying to help young brothers. There's no doubt in my mind. I see it with my own eyes. And
Hmm.
a lot of these brothers are unsung heroes.
Absolutely.
They're not out here trying to be, showing off on Facebook or Instagram. They out here really in the trenches doing the work.
Hmm.
They don't have time for that. And I think that's the better way to do it is off social media because they know everything we're doing. Everything. That social dilemma talks about the artificial intelligence figuring out what our next move is
Hmm.
so that they can sell us shit.
Facts.
So I they're out there, and I take my hat off to them because they're in the trenches. They really care about their community. I know a lot of brothers here in Los Angeles that are in the gang interventionist
Yeah.
line of work, and they risk their lives every day. But you
Mhm.
don't hear about them on the news or on social media because they're out here doing the work.
No, you're absolutely right. Yeah,